Hi guys, Miss Perkins here. Today we're going to be talking about Module 1, Lesson 25. In this lesson we talk about being able to solve missing part math stories and relate it to subtraction. So, look at this. It says, we know that we read math stories 3 times. Okay, so I'm going to read it. It says, Beth and Nat took 9 snapshots. And we know snapshot is like a picture. Beth took 8 snapshots. How many did Nat take? I'll read it again. Beth and Nat took 9 snapshots. Beth took 8 snapshots. How many did Nat take? Now I'm going to read it again. I really want you to think about what this word problem is telling us. So Beth and Nat took 9 snapshots. Beth took 8 snapshots. How many did Nat take? So this first sentence says Beth and Nat took 9 snapshots. 9 snapshots. So we know that both of them together took 9 snapshots. So we know that 9 is our whole. I'm going to circle my 9. I'm going to box in snapshots. Because remember, we're going to do cubes. The C means circle important numbers. U means underline the question. B means box in any important words. E means we have to evaluate, which means think about how we're going to solve. And S means solve. So I circled 9, I need to circle 8 in snapshots. And I need to underline our question, which is how many did Nat take? So now we know our whole is 9 because that's how many Beth and Nat took together. And we know that Beth took 8 snapshots. So I'm going to put a P because we know that that is one of our parts. And we have to figure out how many Nat took on his own. So the first thing we're going to do is that we are going to draw our whole. Our whole is 9. Let's draw 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do it in 5 group rows. That means once we draw 5 in one row, we have to go to a new row because that means that row is full. So now we know that Beth took 8 snapshots. So I'm going to circle 8 of these circles. So this is how many that Beth took. Now how many is left is how many that Nat took. So how many did Nat take? Well, look, there's only 1 left. So Nat took 1. Now let's do a number bond to show this picture. We know our whole is 9. That's how many they took together. Beth had 8. And Nat had 1. And I am just labeling this to show and help us understand what this is, what this number bond or what this math story is showing us. So the number bond, I put an S by the whole, which is 9, to say our snapshots. By the 8, I put a B to show that's how many Beth took. And then by the 1, I put an N for how many Nat took. Now, looking at this number sentence, we're going to do 1 addition number sentence and 1 subtraction. So looking at this, we know that for addition, we have our 2 parts right by our plus sign. And then our whole is by the equal sign. So we know our 2 parts is 8 and 1, and our whole is 9. For subtraction, we know that the whole always has to be in front of the minus sign. That whole is not happy unless it's in front of that minus sign. So, and then we have a part that is in front of the equal sign, a part that is behind. So in subtraction, the parts hug the equal sign. And in addition, the parts hug the plus sign. All right, so let's look at this. We know that the whole is 9 minus 8 equals 1. So that Nat took 1 snapshot. Now remember, we know that for addition number sentences, the parts hug the plus sign. And in this number sentence, the parts hug the equal sign. Now, we know that for sure that the whole always goes in front of the minus sign, but sometimes the parts may not be hugging that equal sign. Okay, but we have to make sure we have to make sure that the whole is happy. The whole has to be in front of the minus sign in our subtraction number sentences. Alright guys, that's it for this video.